Hey, you two. Listen, I want everybody to get the same idea here. When I was in college, I was started out in communication. Well, part of that curriculum, you have to go into kind of like movie making techniques and advertising and public relations kind of stuff. Well, during that time, I really had no idea. I mean, you hear about tricks of geometry and certain things that you place certain objects in certain places that kind of affects the mind in different ways. Certain frequencies affect the mind. Well, they know this, okay? They've been making films since 1915, actual films to be, commercialized. So what happens once you finally go into that, or anybody in film school will tell you, that there are certain tricks to the mind that are done in advertising or in movie making. Here's just kind of an example. There's something called hard passage, and it's right to left movement across the screen. Say you're looking at a TV screen, and from right to left somebody walks in. Well, for some reason, that's harder for your brain to adjust to. Your brain senses something wrong going that direction. Going the other way, if they want you to feel calm and more at ease with yourself, it's right to left. That's called soft pass. Anything, and they do try to get the, as in any painting or anything, they try to get the triangle scope in a scene, but everything you see in a scene is done on purpose. You can't look at any movie and, oh, well, just accidentally the clock is 2:10 p.m. or 9:11, whatever they want, whatever. There's nothing, none of that's done on accident. You'll learn that right off the bat. Everything in the scene is done for a certain reason. And I might even put some of these, try to tell you some of these, but the worst thing about it is it's kind of like the Matrix kind of thing. Once you realize it, you're not, once you realize it's a scam, you can't go back and not realize it. So, because sometimes you want to watch things and just enjoy the things. Well, you can't, because you know what's happening and how they're trying to affect you. You can 9 times out of 10 find out who the killer is. You can always know who the bad guy is by the little foreshadows they use to the film. That's just kind of what I want you to know about this Illuminati kind of thing. Everything in the film and music industry is now run, and it's run against you. Advertising is run against you. You're a consumer. They want you to buy, so they trick you into buying. And they have little jingles and gimmicks at certain frequencies, and they program. And if you don't think subliminal messaging is still going on, it is. I ask you to go look for this stuff. It's out there. I'm just telling you, you're being tricked and you're being bombarded by frequencies, that are out of your control here. So unless you are a Christian, unless you have the guard of Jesus Christ in your life, you can be affected by these things. And you're probably being affected physically by these things anyway. So you got to stay close in your prayer life and things like that. But I'm just wanting to warn everybody, this whole Luciferian agenda, and you guys might think I'm nuts. I think you're nuts for not listening. I mean, I've been schooled in these things, so I know that at least 90% of what I'm saying is true. The other part is speculation, probably, but it's all biblical. I mean, everything that's happening now is happening in the Bible. You understand? Like, it's all circular, and it works that way. So I'm just asking you guys, if you got any questions, send them, because I'll answer them for you. But that's what's going on in today. And we say we dummy down in front of the TV or in front of the movie screen. It is lighting tricks. Everything is done on purpose. And they've studied these things from day one, okay? Mind control was done that way during the Nazis, the communists. I mean, that's how you do it. The CIA, MK Ultra projects, that's how you do it. Trickery. And who is trickery but Satan? So and he's certainly not going to tell the last one, okay? I mean, he is going to tell, well, okay, I guess the last lie will be told by him, but he's certainly not finished.
So just be on your guard and watch how many times the all-seeing eye, or the colors pink and blue for sex, pyramids. Watch how many times these will appear in just your favorite cartoon, or the number 6, or it's all in there and it's done for a reason. Just stay alert. Watch out for it. Look it up on YouTube and you'll find things that you never even thought you saw, but your subconscious sees it. Understand the subconscious, and then you can understand why they're doing this, okay? But just be aware.